Good morning, everyone. It is July 13th today, and it is a Wednesday as far as I'm aware. As I looked at my calendar, it's a beautiful morning outside, although ultra chilly, so it's certainly that winter air here where we have a bit of frostiness on the ground. And now, of course, it's damp because it's thawing out with the sunshine. And you would have seen that if you were here right at the start to see the opening part of the video. So good morning, Keza. Lovely to have you here. First off the ranks this morning. And I noticed, I'm just going to pop it back to the front screen. Can you see, I noticed one of those bird statue things has toppled over, the poor thing. So that's going to be one of my tasks shortly, is to go and stand him upright again and try and put him a little bit, more solidly anchored, I think, somehow. I don't know how yet. Crystal's out today. Yes, I did notice it was a very bright moonlight last night, so I dare say it's full moon. I haven't checked on my astrology, actually. Sometimes things lapse because there's other things to do, which is I have had some other distractions. As you know, Peanuts is going really, really well. For those who are here regularly would know that she's had the surgery for that lump removal, and she's really recovering quickly and doing really well. Next visit to the vet is next Tuesday for stitches to be taken out, I think. I gather that's what's happening anyway. So we're here for the daily Lenormand card spread reading, and it is the 13th of July today, which I've already mentioned. So those welcome on replay, and we're going to shift over now to the cards. Oh, I thought I actually had that set up. I obviously haven't. Oops, I didn't line that up. One part I didn't do. I didn't check that. But that's all okay. It is okay. I'm just going to shift the table a little bit further to the left. I can do this with the table. Now, our card is this one. Rather gorgeous. Let me bring that up. It's good you go, Peanuts. Yeah, it is too. Oh, good morning. Hey, Kim, good morning. I'll bring your comment up in a minute. Here's our beautiful Owl Wisdom. You've escaped the cage, so spread your wings. Your wings are stretched out, now fly. Oh, I wish these cameras would stay focused. That'd be even better, wouldn't it? Yes, there you go. I'm going to leave that there. I haven't got the extra cards out today, so as in the numbers work or anything like that. I've decided I'll just use the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand, because they are my favourites. That, as you can tell, the edges are becoming a little worn on these. So here we go. A good morning from Kim without just the emoji. So day off. Wonderful to have you here, Kim, in the flesh, so to speak. And there's that one. It's good you go to Peanuts. So thank you. And hi, Myra. Lovely to have you here. And thank you for sharing. That's lovely. Even if it's to each of your profiles, or if you have any groups that might be relevant to share it with. I am sending this out to my YouTube channel, which now thank you to those who are subscribing, because I was able to get the the at Ros Boundy, what do you call it, a customized YouTube channel name. I could change it to what I wanted, which is the Ros Boundy at the end. So you can go YouTube/C/Ros Boundy, and you'll find it very easily as a link to that YouTube channel. So there's that one, and we're going to my profile, my page, the mytimetv.live, and the card reading group that I've got as a private group. So anywhere else you need to share out to. So that's wonderful to have you here. Now, with the cards that we've got the bear in the home space. It's just such a nurturing feel to the cards today. It's just so motherly. The bear in the home space, the compass in the workspace. We've got the child as the unexpected, the mature woman as our role, and the younger woman in that pivot, and outcome role. So there's certainly the feminine energies there in the well, as you can see, the mature, the young, the child could be either, it doesn't matter, but it's just that feeling. And especially since the cover of this deck happens to be that central card there, that is the younger woman, it's just so overloaded with femininity. I think it's probably a very big message to be nurturing of self and bringing in that is that softer, intuitive, sensing side of you that really goes into your gut feeling around that inner loving, and bringing that out and up, and like we've got with the wings, spread your wings and fly with it. So, oh, good morning, Sarah. Wonderful to have you here. And we've got a good morning from, or a hello, really, from Michaela. Oh, Ros News. Thank you. I like it that you put it a little more formally like that. Little news. Oh, cool. I'm just going to shift that up a little bit. I just noticed I'm off center. My hair's a bit rowdy, but who cares? The bear in this deck, I get more of the feeling with the polar bear that it is more that feminine, that mothering type of bear. There's a lot of work that goes into the mothering and everything and supplying for her cubs, whereas the male bear, certainly feeding themselves, but I think once they've mated, they tend to often away. They're not hanging around. So I think really it does feel like the energy around today is feminine. So we've got that beautiful nurturing, caring energy even in the home space, and a lot of work that happens, but it's just so smooth. Allow it to flow smoothly, that you're not really putting out too much effort in what you're doing in that home space. It just feels like doing what is coming naturally to you. And if you're a man watching this, it still is that same message. It's just allowing that softer, more feminine side of your energy balance to be showing through today in the home space, caring, nurturing, that sort of energy. So bring it on. And we've got Kim saying g'day to good morning to her sister, which is Kay. And on my list, it's the one above the other. So, yes, I could say, oh, good, Kay's here. Yeah, there we go. Morning, Ros. Didn't beat today. Might need to relook at how your notification settings are, because I've had issues with the notifications of others that I follow lately as well. So it could be purely something to do with your settings or her Facebook glitch or whatever, if you're on Facebook, which you are. And good morning from Rosie. Oh, you're in bed. Are you feeling okay with it though? When I had COVID, I had very mild symptoms. So I was very lucky. It was the sore throat progressing. Yeah, but it was less than a cold, really. So, but good morning. Lovely to have you here. You're in a position to be able to watch, as much as that sounds awful when you're not feeling well. Now, we're here from the nurturing the home, and we're in the workspace now, and it's a recalibration of the direction that you're going. So whatever it is that you're doing, just get your compass out occasionally. And you may need to, even just before you're starting on something new, when you're heading into work or whatever, to actually have that compass there and align yourself right, set up, put your focus there and head for it. Go in that direction so that you know what you're doing for your day at work. So, oh, goodness. Oh, healing energies to you, Rosie. I was obviously very lucky. So, oh, that's so sad. Sending healing vibes to you, Rosie. So, and Kay, your dad passed away 41 years ago. No, it doesn't ever get easier. No, my dad passed away. 5 years ago now. Actually, it is 5 years ago this year. I hadn't calculated it for this year. It's not come up yet. Very soon, though. Very soon. It doesn't get easier. And there you go. Yeah, how funny. It's Dad's anniversary today and all the cards are feminine. Typical of him to turn the attention off himself. Oh, that sounds very interesting. I thank you for sharing that from the two sisters. Thank you. Because we are in that, it really definitely is that energy of, standing tall in the column of femininity. It really is giving us that direction, the work direction definitely, but we've got the child popping in, reminding us of how we are love and nurture to all generations. And that's what this is showing. It is all generations of who we are ourselves in what our childhood, adolescence, adulthood is, and even the maturity of those of us who are a little bit older. It really is shining that light on being who you are, where you are, in what time and space that you are. And we are going to have our childlikeness coming forward through our day in whatever way, shining that beautiful wonderment, because that's what I feel as a child. And certainly the excitement at times of, oh, gee, what's next? It really is like that adventure in this beautiful adventure book that's, the fantasy land, the whatever we're doing. And especially because this morning I was actually on one of my coaching calls that's to do with the writing industry. So it's wonderful to see that there at the top of what is a beautiful feminine heavy energy, but it's not heavy. It's just got that beautiful lightness of naturalness. Be natural, be you in whatever stage of life or whatever you're doing through the day to day, nurturing others, but also yourself. Okay. And good morning, Shaz. Yes, good morning, good morning. Are you still in bed? Just whispering that one. And feel better soon. Take care of you. Yeah, that's to Rosie. I know. So do feel better soon, Rosie. And it's that nurturing, what we're doing, self and others. But I do feel that for this, it's more being in our natural alignment of who we are in all essences, in all stages, in all levels of wisdom and adventure, I feel. Because even though now we're at our role in whatever level of wisdom, maturity that you've attained, being where you are in life, there's not ever going to be a completion or finish of it, because there's always something else to explore. Even if you're feeling tired of bone and body type thing, there's still something that the mind is going to be able to explore in reading or, doing things that are going to enlighten, even the types of skills that we all have actually, but exploring more of the psychic senses world, that is beyond what is our physical. And that's what I'm feeling from all of this. And especially with that younger woman in the center, it's as if be in your present time right now. It is that, in whatever way that you're going to use who you are, do be whatever we're doing. It is being you in all of it. So there you go. Now let me see. I'm losing track of where these chats are going. You've been very chatty this morning in the chat stream from the look of it. And that was from Kay to Rosie, yes, and healing wishes from Michaela to Rosie. So feel the love, Rosie, and good night from Myra. So it is your bedtime soon, isn't it? Well, obviously, I know it's your evening. Up and Shad from Shaz. So you heard my whisper. And a thank you to Kay from Rosie. Oh, look, this is lovely to have the conversations, isn't it? And Diane. And everyone here, such nice familiar names to start the day, isn't it? It's beautiful to see everyone. Now, I haven't got a comment from Diane, but that is all right. We don't have to put in words what we are just experiencing in being present here watching these. So all those beautiful words there. And Kim saying, I was a child, Kay was young woman, and mum was 41. So there's the 3 levels. Wow. Really bringing in the meaningfulness of what these cards can say to each and every one of us independently, and yet it's a group reading. So it is like family, isn't it? And it's like becoming more knowing of self in that process as well, and seeing what is for each of us on that individual level, because no one knows exactly what your life situation is where you are. There you go. Play up day, going from a child to an older lady. Yes. And really being the full experience of who you are as well. So there's Diane's comment. Good morning, Diane. Hi, Michaela. Great family on here. Hello, all. There you go. And Michaela, your wonderful mum-in-law, yourself and your daughter. Absolutely, isn't it? And I love those hearts. Thank you, Kate. So I hope you're feeling better soon too. To Rosie and the Ros Boundy family. Oh, thank you. It does feel like family. I just like Ros, but that's all right. It's funny with names, though, isn't it? And Rosie saying thanks to Kim as well. Take care and rest from Shaz. And Michaela, your mum-in-law recently went into spirit. Look, I'm feeling that she is happy there. It's been a release. Was she unwell? It is a release. The love, just feel the love. And you're feeling the love this morning. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, look, I keep sending it. I will. So, and from Kay, sorry for your loss, Michaela. Yeah, it is. And I love the hearts there too. It is one of those things that, as celebration of an anniversary of a death, and not being able to speak in person to each one of our loved ones as they do pass over, or it's a body death, but it's not the soul death. It really is that continuity of what we can experience, and practice some. Look, there are ways that they may be getting in touch with us, like these with the cards that we're seeing, and being able to, we are set free from our bodies, and we can fly in so many different ways, and it's no different to what the soul is going to be doing. And it certainly, with spirit, being able to access spirit, we each and every one of us can do that for ourselves. But it can take a bit of practice and knowing some of the things to look for. And it really isn't that in itself is an adventure of getting those first messages. Oh, those sorts of things that you sort of think, did I really hear that? Or did I really see that or sense that? Or seeing the symbols that we get in our everyday life, like the feather on our footpath, that might be indicating one of our spirit angels coming to, I'm here, just acknowledging that. It's all of those beautiful ways that we can connect with spirit ourselves. The cards can be the runes, charms, anything. The glasses feel loose today. So there we go. And now, I'm just looking at the comments again. Sorry, I did get distracted. They're sort of going up pretty quickly. And they are good cards. Yes, they are. I feel any messages that we're getting, you take it in for what it's saying for you specifically. And are you? Oh, she was very unwell. I sense that. It's been release for her. So we can be joyous, really, in the memories that we have of what our life experiences are and have been with those who have moved on to that next level, or gone home, or whatever way you want to call the dying process, and moving into where spirit realm is and all that involves. We won't really find out about that for sure ourselves until we ourselves get there. But it's that knowing there is the continuity, that connection, and we just move out of this body and into that realm. That's what I trust. That's what I know. That's my inner knowing. And connecting with those who you are as you move along in life now. So hopefully I'm saying that in a way that's understandable for each of you. Take on what you need. So have an amazing day from Keza. I did just have that come up. So Sarah, beautiful, strong cards. Yes, you are woman, hear me roar. Sending love and healing to Rosie. Yep, have a blessed day and with love. Thank you so much. That's a Helen Reddy song, isn't it? I think. So, not that I took much notice of words when I was younger of songs. I liked them, the sounds. It's sound vibration that really attracts me, not so much the words, but words have sound and vibration. So, yeah, so thanks from Shaz. Yeah, to Shaz. Yeah, staying in bed today. You little, Junie. Junie's gorgeous, isn't she? So she's going to be lovely company for you. And just rest. Rest is the best. Lots of fluids there, Rosie, too. So, and so relevant for you, Michaela. Thank you. I'm pleased that it actually is touching your heart too. Sent messages and mum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get the occasional ones from mum and dad and others, of course, too. But I suppose it's those who've been your closest loved ones that we hope for those messages the most. Be open to hearing from whoever is trying to connect with you. Ask the questions of them. It's like a conversation in here sometimes, or here, depends whether you connect third eye wise or just have that sense of body sense, the whole factor of the clairs. So anyway, thank you, Ros. 5 cents, 5 cent pieces from Dad. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Thank you everyone for your well wishes. Yeah, you you cuddled up with your cat. I didn't need to cuddle. I wasn't unwell enough. That's a shocker, isn't it? But anyway, we don't have to be unwell to have it. As we can see, there's the whole realm even of the different ways of, well, yeah, things that hit us, that put us down, that lower our energy levels, isn't it? Oh, hi, Eileen. Now, I don't know that I've seen you here before. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. And thank you from Michaela. And it's have a great day from Kim to everyone. And I am going to leave it there because it is now past the 20 minutes and I was trying to keep them under 15. So, oh, Victoria, good morning to you as well. Lovely to have you popping in too, now that I'm saying the goodbyes. But those who have come in a little late, always there is that ability to go back and start, rewatch if you need to, pause it on the actual card spread so that you can feel more of those individual messages for you. See which card your eye goes to first. Though with the choices that we've got today of being mostly the feminines, it's going to be an interesting day for us, isn't it? Really having that. Oh, I did show you it was Victoria, didn't it? And Sarah, I cut it up with my computer. Well, I have mentioned to you all that this is my happy space. It actually is. When you mostly live singly, alone. Well, it's not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not lonely. I might live a lot of my time as by myself, but it doesn't mean I'm lonely or alone. It's one of those things I'm really feeling at peace in who I am and where I am and in my happy space. I'm home. So there we go. And Fiona, you've popped in too. Oh, I like the candles. That's lovely. I had enough with my wrist. Well, yes, exactly. That's in deep past history and memories. Although funny with the thumb and this sort of weather, it really does bring in that sort of arthritic feel, and weather does make a difference. So there we go. Fiona, namaste. Oh, thank you. Yes, you replied. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's so good. I will leave it there. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. For others who might need these types of messages, certainly share it out, send them the links, let them know I'm on YouTube if they don't like Facebook. There's certainly different avenues. I will be putting it on my the psychic.online website eventually, like as in a live stream, so that it will stream there when it becomes available to me. I've got to learn some of that stuff. So certainly there are other ways of watching. So just keep in touch if you need other help. The Ros Boundy, I will just put that in here. Sorry, I've just got to do this. I'm just putting that in the chat my website so that you can link there. There's services, it's either shop or services. You can find the bookings area. I need to put it on a link, don't I? And I've got a warning coming up that I've got a webinar in a minute. Yes, I have. So I better get going. I need some breakfast too. Thank you for being here. Be the best you that you can be. And that's love. Namaste. Bye.